Hey YouTube, thanks for joining. We're gonna grab 5 packs here, and we're going to pull them, and we're gonna see what we've got. So there are the 5 that we're gonna pull. We have many, 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 many more to go. We're almost done our first booster box. I love buying the booster box. They feel like unadulterated fun, if you know what I'm saying. It's not like they went through it with a little magic wand to figure out which ones were the metallic ones and pulled them out like they do at some of the shops that I've heard about. And so far, my hit success has been pretty good. So we're going to give about another 30 or 45 seconds, and then we'll get started. All right, very good. We're at the 2-minute mark, so we're going to go ahead and get started. All right, so here's the first pack. We're going to go ahead and start just pulling them from the bottom up. Bottom up, left to right. Just like everybody intended, from left to right. Alright, Sparrow. Ooh, okay. So one thing that I've always learned, if you start with a good card that you've seen before, you probably have a full artwork. Let's see what we got. Sparrow. Onyx. Oh, that's another good card that we know. Snow, not so much. Magnemite, of course, we know that Pokemon. 10 Surges, of course. Gargano, maybe. Mega Signal, I'm not sure. Search your deck for Mega Evolution. Yes, reveal. Okay, that's pretty solid, actually. Boonary. Beware. It's a good one. Oh. Oof. I needed that one, actually. That actually looks really cool. Very, very, very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Alright, so not too bad. Not too bad on the first one. Not too bad. Not the greatest, but not too bad. Let's go with number 2. Hey, Elizabeth. Thanks for stopping by and checking out the stream. See what we got. We're pulling 5 packs tonight. Let's see what we got. Snoom. Alright, we just pulled one of them. Scorbunny. Tinkatuff. Nuzleaf. Tangrowth. Alright. Geo. Surfing Beach. Mischief. Alright. Nope. Nothing in that one. Usually by 5, we usually get something. So let's see what we got. Which one are we going for next? Which one? Which one? I think this one has a full artwork in it. Let's see. Are you real one? Yes, I hope these are real ones. Yes. I went to my local 7-Eleven and I bought all of their cards. So far, they've been real. I sold a Mewtwo one that was like $400 from the Destin's Rival pack. And, yeah, they never came back or nothing. Like, I sold it to the hobby shop, too. Like, I didn't, like, sell it on YouTube or nothing. But, yeah, I think they have legit cards. Graphia. I don't even know these names. Surfing Beach. Did you guys see something in here that's like, oh man, that thing is valuable? Let me know, because I don't know. I just pull out the ones that look shiny and cool and the full artworks. Ooh, see, I thought it was going to be a full artwork in this one, but it was actually an EX. Not bad, not bad. A nice EX. You can always tell the real ones if you take your finger, right, and you just slightly rub it across the card, you can feel the texture of the foil or the imprint or something. I don't know what it is, but you can feel the texture. I've had fake cards before, and the back is a different color, and like it's a lighter hue. Like this hue is like some nice dark blue. You know what I'm saying? Um, the fake ones are usually a little bit of lighter blue, and then on when you actually go to touch and physically feel the card, you you don't feel any texture, and that's how you know it's a fake. But when you feel it and you can feel the texture, you can feel the ridges, that's how you know it's a real one. So take your finger and rub it on this card, smooth as butter, and then rub it on this one, and you can feel the ridges. That's how you know it's real. Like you can feel it. You can feel the texture. If it feels smooth, it's fake. Simple as that. Nothing about it. So imagine you got a Charizard. Oh man, I literally have a Charizard portfolio, and I have some Charizards in it. So yes, I can imagine. I even just took the wife to the hobby shop earlier today, and I said, "Hey," I said, "You see that Charizard right there? That's $500." I said, "That's what I want for my birthday present next year." Because yeah, literally, I have a Charizard portfolio for only Charizards. I think it's important. Charizards are great, you know. Everybody loves them, so I think it's important to keep those things close, you know. Vulpix. Let's see what we got here. Vulpix. Tinkatuff. Okay. So far, okay. See that. Seeing a lot of things I recognize. It's usually a pretty decent sign. Marshadow. It's definitely not a god pack, but it's okay. Hey, Elizabeth. But 67? What's 67 mean? What is... Oh! Whoa, we just pulled a full artwork. I'm not even paying attention. I'm reading chat. I'm like, hey, what's this? Ha! Do you play Roblox? I do not. Um, I have a couple of kids that do though, so I am familiar with Roblox, and I do really like the creators in Roblox that they've like basically remade every single game in Roblox. I mean, like it's pretty cool. You play like Spider-Man games, Call of Duty games, zombie games. I mean, like Planet versus Zombies. I mean, like literally Call of Duty Zombies version. I mean, like that's pretty neat. Like I do enjoy Roblox. Ah, I'm just ecstatic. I just pulled a full artwork in this 5 pack. I am a chaser of the full artworks, guys, and you know that. If you're a long time subscriber or a short time subscriber, you know I've been trying to add to my portfolio of full artwork cards. Got my Mew binder here. This is my full artwork collection. I look at them like little mini Mona Lisas because it took a lot to get here. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that I get to just add another one to the full artwork collection is just amazing to me. It makes me very, very happy. Very happy. Yeah. I guess the only reason I do it is just for the full artworks, man. No, I appreciate that, Elizabeth. Thank you for liking and subscribing. That really helps the channel go out. I just want people to see the artwork. I mean, it's just, there's a lot of people involved to get to where we are with what we have in front of us. So I really just like to just share it. And I'm glad people are able to see things that they might have not even thought existed. There's one of my Charizards right there. Great card. But I have literally a Charizard portfolio for all my other Charizards. This Bulbasaur I pulled earlier. And then, of course, we have some EXs. So now, this is where I start sacrificing some of my Halloween cards and start pushing them to the back. Because we clearly have a beautiful full artwork that we have to add to our binder. There we go. Another full artwork added. And we have an EX to add to our little mini EX binder, because we have another little mini binder that has all of the EX cards in it, which we can get to later because we pulled an EX in the pack just before that. Solid EX. Very happy. Very happy tonight. Alright, so last pack. We don't even need to call last pack magic or anything. We already are so happy with how everything turned out. So as long as I get one full artwork for every 5 booster packs, I'm happy. And I buy the whole booster box. You know what I'm saying? I don't buy, yeah, you have to buy the booster box. That's the only way that you know they're not, messed with. So many places mess with everything. But when you buy a sealed booster box, that's how you know you're going to get the real cards. Alright, so last pack. I don't know. This little Pikachu on the back, every single time I pull a pack open, it makes me smile. Like, I don't know why. There's something ingrained in me. I was born in 1985, so that might give you some preference on my age. I'm 40 years old, so I don't know. But there's just something about this little Pikachu that every single time I open the pack, I don't care if the cards are all junk. The fact that I just ripped it open and this Pikachu is giving me a high five and smiling and telling me how good his day was just makes me feel good inside. Let's see what we got, though. A Thievul. Alright, I like Thievul. I like Beware, but that's like the 10th Beware we have, so I'm going to have to start getting rid of some of those extras. Some of those duplicates. Oh, man. These graphics are so cool. Look at that. It's like a generated image. Artwork. Generated image. I don't know. It just looks so cool. I love the change up there. Oof. I already have this card. Multiple copies in regular, holo, and reverse holo. I'd love to figure out if there's a full image of this. And I want that. Anyways, let's see what else we got. Stormbringer. Okay. Lupani. I love the bunny. I even have a tattoo of a bunny. For real. Excuse me. Nasdaq. Oh, another EX. Get out of here. I don't have this one either. Cannot believe I just pulled 2 EXs and a full image in 5 packs, guys. I can't even believe it. I was not expecting another EX or even a full image. I was expecting nothing. And one that I don't have, even better. Well, thanks for sticking around. I'll go live again in a little bit. I still have so many cards to pull. And I'm just pulling 5 packs at a time for each video, just to make it simple and easy for everybody involved. So, appreciate anybody who's sticking around. If you subscribe, you're going to see all of the booster packs get pulled tonight. But if you don't stick around, you're not going to see them for 5 packs per day for however many days goes on into the future, because I'm only setting them to public each day, 5 pulls. So, might take you a month to see this whole booster pack unless you stick around tonight. So, you better subscribe so you get notified as soon as I go live again. Take care, guys. Can't wait to see you again. And Elizabeth, have a good night.